This is a video operation manual for the Khor Football Stadium Fertigation system. It is a summary video to show the system and how to operate, calibrate, adjust, and run the system. Fertigation system, overview. Components. The controller. Discharge lines with flow meter. Fertilizer mixing system, 550 liters. Fertilizer lines from tanks to pump. 2 fertigation pumps, 100 liters per hour each. Mixer transfer pump to tanks. Fertilizer tanks in next area. This is a total fertigation system plus mixing system. The controller, dual fertilizer flow meters. Displays flow rate and totals in liters, irrigation flow meter. Displays in cubic meters, pump switches, auto/manual. For each pump, main power switch. All power on/off. Mixer system. The mixer system. Operation switches. To operate the mixing, mixer and transfer pump. Pump switches. Tank doorway to add fertilizer. Circulation hose to circulate the fertilizer. Transfer pump to circulate and transfer to tank. Pump manifold valves to direct the flow from the mixer to the tanks. Here are the steps to operate the fertigation system. First, you will mix fertilizer. Make sure the fertilizer you mix is soluble. Do a jar test. Put some fertilizer in a glass jar half filled with water, covers and shake it to make sure the fertilizer will dissolve like sugar in water. First, fill the tank with water to this level. Next, turn on the mixer. Set the pump valves, top valve open and lower valve closed. Once the pump valves are set, you can turn on the pump to circulate the mixture. Next, open the door and start adding fertilizer to the mixture. Slowly add the bags as it mixes. You should be able to add 350 kilo bags of urea to the mixture. You will need to test other fertilizer mixtures. If there is undissolved fertilizer in the tank, add water and continue to mix. Once it is mixed, you will open the tank valve where you want to pump it and close the top pump valve and it will pump to the tank. Watch the mixer level go down as it pumps to the tank and turn off the pump, and reset the valves for another mix. Don't run the pump dry. Now you are ready to do another mix. Follow the steps. Mixing, make sure the top valve is open and these tank valves are closed. Fertigation setup and run. Now you are ready to do the fertigation steps and fertigate the field. First step, prime the pump. Open the tank valve to the pump and then open the bleed valve and let the fertilizer free flow from the tank. Or run the pump in manual until the fertilizer flow and close the bleed valve. Next, calculate the injection rate using the next page calculation. Once you know the injection rate, you will run the pump in manual and adjust the pump rate knob to the injection rate on the pump flow meter and then lock the knob with the locking screw. Set both pumps and then make sure each pump is set to auto. Then reset the meters to 0. Press Phi on the fertilizer meters and R on the irrigation meter. Now you are set to fertigate with the next irrigation. Run the irrigation and record the totals and you are ready for the next mix and fertigate. Both pumps can be run together or only one. Calculate the injection rate. It is a simple formula. Divide the liters to inject by the hours of irrigation equals injection rate. Example. 80 liters injected in 1.2 hours of irrigation equals 66.66 liters per hour injection rate. 80 divided by 1.2 equals 66.66. Scan this QR code with phone to watch video to calculate. This was a summary operation manual and video. A complete operation manual will be printed and bound with details for servicing. And, also everything will be on a USB drive. And it will be sent by DHL in the next 2 weeks. We pledge our support and dedication to this project and the quality of the system for many years of dependable service.